Here we go. Start this off already. Yeah, that's probably all that screaming you hear in the background is my crazy ass son. Playing. I don't know what the heck he's playing. But I know he's having fun. Matt Duffy, I'm gonna let you play today, but you gonna have to do something, because if you don't do nothing today, you are done deal. Simple as that. So here we go. Gonna get things started. Still undefeated in spring training. Sorry, but I'm a little sick right now. Well, basically all of us, except for my wife. Don't know what the heck she has for an immune system, but my son came from a cruise and got Michael sick, and then Michael got me sick, and been like this for like 3 days now. Like the fever coming and going, bouncing around the fever.
Now into the box, Anthony Volpe.
Michael had it the worst. Michael had it with vomiting. But here we go.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Let's go.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
This season, I've noticed that they've been pitching me a lot inside.
For route number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Way out in front on that one. But I'll catch it. Don't worry about it. Play it again. You see what's going to happen. Ooh, good play.
Second, but it's caught and the side.
Of course, second baseman's playing the outfield.
Ready now is Kyle Stowers. He'll lead things off here in the
yes,
bottom
I
half
got
of the
people that don't belong in the Yankees, but they're not superstars. It's not like I bloated my team up to be the best team out. I'm basically putting everybody that's in the Yankees right now.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So we'll see
except
if
for
they have something
one.
in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
But I still have him in the minor league.
Without question, in the bottom of the first, starting it off.
I've been trying to trade him more, but it hasn't been able to happen.
Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the
Forgot
zone.
his
It's
name.
ball 1.
Cabrera, first
Tough to do
baseman.
much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Look
Man,
to be
throw
a
it
pitch
over
that's
there.
caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Ready with another 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now Ryan Mountcastle. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Stowers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here is DJ Stewart.
Did not want to throw that there.
First cuts in this one with a man at first
What
and
was I
2
thinking?
away.
Jesus Christ.
0-1 the
Got
count.
away with that one.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
Yeah, it should have been called strike 3.
From the belt, the pitch
There you
swung
go.
on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now here is Aaron Judge. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Right side, fair ball down the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's
Cramp
for
in my
sure.
hand. Jesus Christ.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in, 113 miles an hour.
Hit and run, hit and run.
That one
Yes,
much
we
better
are.
than that.
And digging into the batter's box.
Oh
next
my
is
God, they
Giancarlo
got him
Stanton.
all the way.
Swings and misses, throw down. In time. And
Stanton, how you
nailed the
missed
second.
that?
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Oh no. Not gonna happen. I'm not booing. I like taking
Drilled on the
chances.
ground to
Chances
short.
win games. You can lose them
And
also,
he'll have no
but
play as he reaches first base safely.
gotta keep the other team on their toes.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the belt, the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That's all
So
they
now
do.
into the box is Matt Duffy.
Okay.
Now the first pitch.
I just don't like his swing. I don't know what
Leads
the
off
heck is
first
wrong with
a
it,
pair
but
of outs in the inning. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
throw it again. What can happen?
Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the
Good
right
one.
side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The second baseman,
In now for the O's, Jahmai Jones. First offering on its way.
Oops, did not want to throw that pitch.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Keep
Hey, either
thinking
this
A
hitter
is
needs a cup
fastball,
of
but A is
coffee, or
slider.
he was sitting off speed right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is there. 2 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge gets under it and makes the catch to end the 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. It remains 1-0.
the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now that, the shortstop,
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Anthony Volpe hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
There you go.
Toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the...
This ball's down.
Don't send him. Don't send him. Oh my God, they
Throw
send
to
him.
the plate.
He's dead, man.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run. Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch.
Uh-oh.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
Oh, 20 pitches in only and 5 runs already. Yeah.
Hard liner to center field. Hayes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 2.5. At the plate now is Chance Sisco, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Kyle Stowers. He'll collect the base hit his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, and he's obviously one of the most dangerous hitters around, the reigning American League MVP.
There you go.
Ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Dean Kremer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Matt Duffy swung on and hit in the air again.
Finally,
down the left field line, and that's off the left field wall. And
And they got him.
Is
Ooh,
safe
my
at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting. Catcher.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and
Yeah,
now
don't
he's got to
worry.
worry
Van
about
Park's
another
been calling
base
him
hit,
like that for me
potentially
too.
bringing home a run.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting. Anthony.
Into the box now, Anthony Volpe. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayes is there and he has it for the first out.
I thought I was gonna bloop in there, but
Stepping in next, DJ LeMahieu.
Didn't
He
happen.
crossed to
Did
score
not
after
happen.
doubling in his last at bat. First pitch on the way as he'll take a look at ball one. Trevino, the runner at second with one away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are two away now.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring
Settle,
position with two.
settle.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Stunned
There
into
you
the
go.
gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. A nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ooh, almost beat it.
The side is retired.
Almost beat it.
So first offering.
Leading off.
Nicky Lopez is at the plate as he takes it
Oh
full strike
my
one.
God, he called that a
This big a
strike.
lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Next, it'll
I didn't
be
even throw it
Ryan
there, but-
Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken for strike one.
Guess he doesn't have
Hey, usually
control
the
of it. I
second
want
time
it
through the
there.
order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Like I didn't throw that slider over there, but want it down there. Like that.
And another foul ball.
Like if he
No
catches
runs,
up to it,
just
it's
one
not gonna be a
hit,
ground
one
ball.
error thus far for Baltimore. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The bat.
So here's the cleanup hitter. DJ Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked
throw
like he
him
was
up
cheating
that
a
high
heater right there. A
knuckleball.
little
Gonna
bit
throw
too
him a high
far
one.
out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, another foul ball.
Okay, now you're showing off, you know? Let's take a seat.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Not up
Hey,
there.
if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's Franklin Perez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Uh-oh.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stewart is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. He's
Stanton
0
0
for
for
2
2.
in the ballgame so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long
Out of
drive
all
home
places
run.
for this
We'll
damn
see if they
mosquito
attack
to
him more
land.
with fastballs in this
He
at-bat.
has to land in
This
my
is
eye.
line to left. That
Jesus
gets
Christ.
down, and the inning continues.
Oh, God. Serious.
Now batting. Second baseman. That's
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy. There goes Torres off of first. Fouled off.
I had to swing at that because I had Torres running. Torres pretty slow, so.
The 0-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Popped up. Lopez puts it away to retire the side. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline.
There's something about his slider that I do not like.
Steady at 1-2.
Doesn't take that cut.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
the second baseman.
Jumai Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Cedric Mullins. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah,
God.
he's really found a groove on the mound.
In the
It's
middle,
been
and it
impressive
landed
to
it all
watch.
the way
It'll
out
be
there.
interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Bounce it to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
That's a double
Round
all the
first,
way.
digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Struck out in his first at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I didn't want to throw that there. Come on.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton.
Oh.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Throw the second. You got him.
The
There you
tag,
go.
and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. It's Jorge Lopez is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. So now to the plate, Jose Trevino. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Broken a bunch of bats in spring
So the batting
training.
order turns over now and set to go Anthony Volpe. He flew out in his last AB. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or some off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Ashton Godot is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit back up the middle on to first, and there were 2 down.
I apologize for the idiot that just
2 away
passed
now in
by.
the Yankees' sixth, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
But when you live here in
Infield
Puerto
shifted
Rico, that's
well to the
basically all
right.
you
Here's
hear.
the first pitch. Now
Uh-oh.
Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know
That
what
was
you
a
think,
bomb.
but this is one of those cases
All
where
the
I
way
think
back
the
in the
hitters
back of
right
the
now,
tree.
they must be
Look
seeing
at that.
beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally 4
Okay,
runs in
that's
the
it
inning,
for
and
this
they come on the
picture.
strength.
Let's get somebody warmed up. Let's get Luke Weaver in there. Let's get this guy out there. And then substitutions. We need DJ Vaughn. I don't know who the heck you are, but
Chesler
He'll be
Cuthbert
coming in.
has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ramon Urias will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fouled away.
no, he's not, because it doesn't have the spin
Here
that I
comes
like.
the 1-2. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Like that, but
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there,
Closer.
but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice the swing.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9.
Next up, Nicky Lopez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready
I'll
for
finish
another
this game
fastball,
as
but
quick
the
as I
pitcher
can,
wins a
'cause
breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls out.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. So now to the plate, DJ Stewart. Line drive, base hit to right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Hayes, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Aces loading cannot do nothing with that.
Inning, and that'll bring up
That
the
is
exciting
critical.
middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Labor. Torres.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh.
That'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And there's one down now. And now in the box, Jose Trevino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Good
It's a
try.
foul ball.
Good try.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Carlos Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Anthony Volpe, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, not much you can
It was
do with that
a
one
weak
from a
hit,
pitching
but
standpoint.
still.
D-Row makes a pretty good
It
pitch,
counts.
and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much.
Now
Did he
here's a
catch
fly
that one?
ball.
Did he catch
Well
that
hit.
one? Yes,
Looking
he
up
did.
is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. And he grooves the
Another
fastball
one?
there. This is hit high
Do we
and
have
deep
another
out
one?
to straightaway center field.
Yes, he
and it's
does.
gone as they add still another.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Bruce Zimmerman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it and able to drive it the other way.
Oh, damn.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Stewart is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Oh, I forgot to change the picture.
10
Jesus
men
Christ.
come to the plate here. 6 of them score.
I mean, just
Steele
pitch to this
Walker
guy,
is up
see if
off
he
the
gets a
bench.
hit,
He'll
get my
be asked
picture
to get
out.
something started in the home half of the 7th. As the first
guess
pitch
you
to
don't
him
want
is
to
in there
swing?
for a called
Okay.
strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's out number 1. To the plate.
Number 31.
Joey Wentz will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. First pitch on the way.
Wow, I don't like his
Bases are
changeup.
empty,
That's
1
like a
man.
blooper. It's on a blooper in the air. Come on.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
That's the hardest he throws. 94.
And it's fouled away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Chance Cisco is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next, here is Ramon Urias. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base
Send
hit.
him, send him. I dare you. There you
And he's
go.
out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. One left for the Orioles.
Crazy. That man
And
has
they
an
remain
arm out there.
well behind.
See that? No hops. Right there.
Jason Irizarry will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. At the plate now, Matt Duffy. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jose.
Into the box, Jose Trevino. He's running. Hit back toward the mound. The tag, and he is out on to first to
Oh
complete
my
the double
God.
play. Base is
Trevino
empty
is
now
so
after the double
slow.
play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Runner goes for second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's not going to have a play on it. And this
Wow,
might bring
how
home
he
the runner
missed
from
that.
first.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
John Gant comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Aaron Shunk will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Pedro Severino will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
Excuse me.
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Soto will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up is Ryan Mountcastle. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Tyro Estrada will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll... Luke Weaver will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Chunk is off of first with 2 away. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch down the third baseline. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Orioles lead. Pedro Severino is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Josh Lowe is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. First offering. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Triple,
and
nope.
he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home.
Oh my God, they got him. They got him.
And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next will be the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Shot to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, Devo, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Mike Mayers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, Anthony
Grand
Volpe.
slam.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as this lead got even wider.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He
Just the
doesn't
sound
have an empty
effects had
base,
it.
and he needs to get ahead of the count. All
Sound
he
effect
wants to
was
do is
solid.
get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
And he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down, and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto, and he fouls this one off. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
I doubt it with his speed, but
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield
right
grass
there, that's
for a base
possible. No, see, you don't got the speed for it.
hit. They'll
Been
add
like
on to
somebody
their
like
total
Jason
as the
Dominguez,
run
yeah.
scores all the way from first.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. Doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Paul Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Anthony Rizzo. He's 5 for 6 to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Oh my God, he doesn't miss.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
That's the Anthony Rizzo we need
Well,
this
there are
year.
good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Standing in now,
Uh-oh,
Stanton.
that's a
This
bomb.
one also hit deep to left field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back
Off the
two-out
light
home
post.
runs.
I think
If
that hit
you've
the
lost
lights.
count, it's understandable. That was
That
their
had to hit the
9th
lights.
home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in
Oop,
this?
yeah, right off
Can you
the
believe
lights.
what we're seeing out of
Here's
this
the
lineup
light
today,
bulb.
guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days too, D-Row. I'm a former guy that pitches.
Finally.
When you see the ball,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
They're like, finally.
4 and even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open.
Leading off,
First offering on its way.
the center fielder. Offense.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Weaver is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
there's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Hey, if he's going to execute that
Oh
curveball,
my
that's the first
God.
one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that,
Come on,
be on the
Blue. You
lookout
just
for
killed
that
me
one.
with
That's
that
going to be
one.
a big pitch for him today.
And now a pitch hit
That
sharply
guy was
on the
supposed to be
ground.
sitting down
Well, this is
already.
a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to stand in is Jason Irizarry. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their
Oh.
final out.
One more out and this game is over.
Now
Let me
at the
start by
plate
telling
here
you,
is
don't
Cedric
forget to
Mullins.
subscribe.
So far, 2 for
Subscribe.
3 in this one.
Subscribe. Wait,
First
what was
pitch of
we
the
talking
AB
about?
now.
Subscribe. Fool y'all.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
But also,
Judge
go to
is
my
on his
son's
horse,
channel. We
and
will
it's a foul
appreciate it
ball.
if you go to his channel and subscribe there also. His content is much better than mine.
The windup
He
and
plays
the
more,
0-1.
all types of games.
And this
I
misses
like
the
me, I usually
outside
play
corner,
just
so
Modern
it's not
Warfare
up at
and
1-1.
baseball, but it's because I'm a baseball fanatic. So, his page is YOLO
And
Swag
there's
Gaming.
ball 2 now.
Hope our
2 out,
channels grow.
nobody on.
And if you don't have your subscription blocked,
Yanked
my
hard,
bad.
but foul to the right.
and we see that you subscribe to us,
Baltimore
I
down
definitely
to
will
their final
subscribe to your
strike.
page to help your page also grow.
Bouncer to the left side. A diving
I'm not
effort
like
here
some
as
of
he
these
gets
big
the
time
glove on.
YouTubers that got
And he'll
20
make it
million
to first
subscribers
easily
but
on
won't
what will
subscribe
almost certainly
to their
be ruled an
subscribers.
infield single.
Now batting, catcher.
I'm not like that. I
Hey, this
help
game
out
is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset.
because you never
even
know.
if it was
You
a
might need my
blowout.
help like I need
I know
yours.
the
So
team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard pressed to ever find
We as
an
YouTubers
offensive
need to
player
stick
give
together.
away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line
okay,
moving.
enough is enough. Let's get this game over with.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
I've been holding
And
in
now here's a ball
too
hit
long.
pretty
I gotta
well
go
out
to
toward
bathroom.
right center field.
This game is over.
Judge is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well,
And
that
another
wasn't
beating.
exactly a nail biter, but
but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.
Oh,
A comfortable
hope you
victory.
enjoyed it, because you know me.
29-1 this
You've
evening.
seen all my games,
The New
you know
York
I
Yankees
definitely
bring
did
the heavy
enjoy it.
lumber in this one with 9 home runs. Anthony DeSclafani gets the W on the
And it
mound.
says 2020,
Felix Hernandez
2021,
permitted
but
6
I'm
earned
already in the
runs to
regular
come
season
across
of
in the losing effort.
spring
So
training
that's a
season,
wrap
I
here
mean, of
tonight.
2022.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
So,
MLB The Show.
I'll see you
For
guys
more
maybe later tonight. Don't know yet. But I definitely will see you guys later.